Will your anchor hold when life comes at you from all sorts of directions and shakes your foundation? Will your anchor hold? Hi, my name is Kambua Mathu. Welcome to CITAM Church Online. About 10 years ago, I went through a life-defining event. I went through a very difficult situation. At that point, it felt like the kind of situation where I would drown or I would sink, and I just thought, what am I going to do? I was in a crisis. And I remember going to talk to a pastor friend of mine. His name is Pastor Wesley Ngu. And Pastor Wesley he listened to me and everything that I was going through. And then he asked me, Kambua, when you go through things, when you go through difficult things like this situation, do you feel as though God is further away from you or closer to you? And I remember thinking about it, and I said, no, the pain in my heart, the difficulty of the situation, God feels so far away. He is so far away. He's closer to me when things are good. And he said, no, I would like you to rethink and to rework that situation, rework your relationship with God, so that when things come at you, when things hit you, they don't pull you away from God. They actually push you closer to Him. They bring you closer to the cross. They bring you closer to the one who loves you with an unfailing love, Jesus Christ, your Lord. And it changed my life completely. It honestly set me free. And I thank you, Pastor Wesley, for giving me that truth. And this is what I have found, because 10 years down the line, I honestly have gone through more difficult things and more painful things that have shaken me to the core. For example, when I lost my father, last week was Father's Day. And once in a while, I still get triggers of grief about the loss of my father. But I remember when I lost him, it completely shook me to the depths of my heart, because I lost somebody that I dearly loved. Now, you have probably gone through all sorts of different life-defining situations. It could be the loss of a child. It could be an addiction. It could be the termination of a job. It could be anything that has just come at you. You didn't see it coming, and it just came at you and it hit you. Will your anchor hold? Hebrews 6:9 says, we have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure, a sure, steadfast anchor for the soul. Imagine when a ship is out at sea and a storm comes and the tempest is coming from all over. The billows are rolling and the ship is being tossed from side to side. What is it that keeps that ship firm and secure? It is the anchor. But that anchor cannot stand if a foundation is not firm. What is your anchor? Will your anchor hold you when things come at you? Will your anchor throw you off balance? My anchor is Jesus Christ, and He has helped me because He is constant and He is consistent. He has helped me to withstand the different storms of life that have come at me. And I am confident that whatever the future holds for me as Kambua, I will still stand, because my anchor is sure, steadfast, anchor of the soul. 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm and let nothing move you. Is it coronavirus? Is it HIV and AIDS? Is it malaria? Is it a collapsing economy? Is it a breaking marriage? Whatever it is, may your anchor be unmovable, because we have our hope in the anchor, who is Jesus Christ. One of my favorite, one of my late father's favorite songs was a hymn called, I think it's called Will Your Anchor Hold? And it goes a little bit like this. He loved to sing it with his big, loud voice. Will your anchor hold in the storms of life, when the clouds unfold their wings of strife, when the strong tides lift and the cables strain? Will your anchor drift or firm remain? We have an anchor that keeps the soul steadfast and sure while the billows roll. Fastened to the rock which cannot move, grounded firm and deep in the Savior's love. Fastened to the rock which cannot move. That rock is Jesus Christ, the rock on which our foundation is built, on which our faith is built. May your anchor hold you through everything that comes at you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great weekend. God bless you.